Welcome to the Raz Report. I'm Paul Raskowski. Welcome, America. Let's get back on the subject. We were talking about the statue called Monumental on Plymouth Rock. A statue built in 1850. To recap, and finished in 1850, took 50 years, and it's based on laws, mercy, education, and liberty. That's the base of the statue, and there's a statue on each of those sides. And on the top is a woman pointing to heaven, or the cosmos, the universe. It says faith. We need faith, right? We are endowed by our creators with life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, right? Life, liberty, endowed by our creator. Our creator is God, or it could be something else to you. This doesn't really say God, it says our creator. I think the founding fathers realized that. Most of America is Judeo-Christian values, which is based on the Bible. But there are other religions. That's why we have the freedom of religion, right? We have a constitution. People don't seem to care about that anymore, because the Constitution does not exist, or does not work. I'm sorry, it works, it exists. Absolutely it exists. Not to many lately. Actually, the Constitution is irrelevant. They think it's some sort of, living, breathing document. People actually want to get rid of the Electoral College. Sounds like, certain people aren't being adults. The people that lost the election are not being adults. They are definitely not being adults. They're acting like children. Really hateful children. I've never seen anything like it. Bigots, racists, calling the other side racist. The very people that are calling everybody the racist are the very racist. They've always been the racists. Democratic Party's always been the racist. That was the party that fought to keep slavery in this country. The other side, the Republicans, the Lincoln Party, that was the party that fought to stop slavery, to stop it. All men of all colors died to stop slavery. That's what we did in this country. We gave our lives to stop slavery. The Republicans did. The Republicans have always been the party of good. We believe in the Bible, we believe in faith. That's why we believe in the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Isn't that what Kavanaugh was about? The right to kill a child? The left is okay with that, killing a child. They think they're the moral authority that cares about children, but they tend to murder millions every year. Is it not a child in the womb of a mother at 6 weeks? Yeah, 6 weeks. There is a forming of a heart and a little head, and looks like a little tadpole at that point, and it's a living thing, yeah. And then 12 weeks, it's a little baby, little woman, baby. All you women out there, that's one of you, just a little one of you. All you women that care about women don't seem to be, caring much about the women that you murder. Because that's what it is murder, it is killing another living human being. There's cases where the actual child is birthed and then the abortionist kills. There's a movie out right now about that, about a man that is in jail now, but hundreds, thousands of children were murdered. They were actually born, and then they would have this man actually kill them. Don't know how he did it, but I believe it's probably in the movie. I understand that they just, snap the neck or cut the neck with some snaps, like it's nothing. It's a human being. But this is what the Democratic Party believes in, because it is the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party isn't the same Democratic Party that once was. Now it's a Marxist, leftist, progressive, socialist country. The ideology is extreme. It's just the ruling class. We don't want to hear what you have to say unless you believe in what we believe. Period. Nobody has freedom. Wow. Just shut up. Well, America, that is got to change. We have to start getting back to this book. Educate people. Yeah. Who are the real racists? CNN? That's obvious now. CNN calling Mr. West a Negro that can't read. White supremacist. How's that possible? I don't know what to say. This is the most important thing in our country right now. We have a president that really cares about all people. You may not like how he talks. He's not a great orator, although people love him because he's real. He talks to us. I think he is a great showman. He's just out there having a conversation with us. He's a communicator. He says the truth. And that's all we care about. We care about a president that tells us the truth. That's why we care about you, Mr. Trump, President Trump. And we are supporting you. And everybody needs to get out and support the party that stands for good, that stands for the truth, honesty, the qualities that we all want to be and aspire to. Teach our children. Isn't that what the Hollywood believes? Children are our future. They don't seem to lately. Only if it's their idea, their ideology. Okay. Well, let's go a little longer tonight. A bit emotional talking about this because I see the hate out there, and I believe we're all Americans. We all need to start finding common ground between each other. We all are from the same place. We all come from Asia, Africa, Europe, somewhere. We're like a melting pot, aren't we? Isn't that what we are? We have people from all over the world here. Let's stop dividing each other. That's what the left wants, is to divide and spread hate everywhere, right? Democratic parties always felt like they have the right to be the moral authority. We care about the minorities. That's why they're going after the whites. Majority people are white. So go after the majority. Let's conquer them. They're the enemy. That's horrible. What does that mean? Color of your skin? Really? Do people really care about the color of your skin? I live in California. You can't even hardly tell where you come from here. That's one good thing about this state. And this state has potential. I'm not giving up on the state because there are good people here. They're just confused. They've been led down the wrong path. And I tell you, you can't tell where everybody's from here because we're all from the same place. So let's start acting like it. We're all Americans. We can have different parties, but let's be civil and let's talk. Let's discuss things. Let's not throw hate around. We can have a debate, we can disagree, but let's start talking again. Let's get our heads out of our phones and start having a conversation again. Okay? America, that sound means that... Okay, well, gotta figure that out. We'll work on that part of the show. Well, we better wrap it up here because the file will end there on my camera. Pretty soon I'll be having a better camera and budget will go up and hopefully we'll get lots of views and things will get better and better and better. Each time I come and have a conversation with you folks out there. Okay, America, this has been the Raz Report. Thanks for chatting with me. I'm Paul Raskowski. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are.